My friends was like, hey man, you gotta watch out for her. She's trying to hit you up out of nowhere.
Thought I was a gold digger.
So I was like, you right. So I had to ignore her.
My name is Elle,
My name is Buddy.
and we have been married for 6 years.
Our first interaction, I actually was producing her best friend. I'm a music producer, so she had her first show, and she actually came to the show. And I saw her from a distance, and I was like, who's that? But unfortunately, at the time, I was in a relationship. Time went on, I was out of that relationship. I was on the scene dating, and her best friend, I actually went to her and I was like, Elle, what's up with Elle? What's going on with her? She was like, she doesn't like you. And I'm like, why not? Like, what did I do to her? I was like, you know what? I want to find out why she doesn't like me. So then from there, I pursued her.
My friend was like, Buddy is interested in you. He wants to talk to you. And I was like, the guy who ignores me when he sees me? I'm confused. I would go with her to like her studio sessions a couple times, and he would be in there and I'm walking in, I'm bubbly. So I'm like, hey, everybody. And he's like, what's up? Thought it was rude, real rude. I was progressing pretty well in my career at the time. He and his production partner had just won like this big competition for production in New York. I reached out to him when I saw that he had something to celebrate and I had a moment to celebrate. And I was like, hey, let's go get a cocktail. Like, let's celebrate our victories. And then he ignored me.
My friends was like, hey man, you gotta watch out for her. She's trying to hit you up out of nowhere.
Thought I was a gold digger.
So I was like, you right. So I had to ignore her. I got back to Sacramento. I thought about it. I was like, let me meet up with her and see, what she's talking about. So we met up at a restaurant, and then from there, we were with each other every day.
The date that actually kind of brought us together, it was the conversation and the fact that we were genuinely able to talk to each other, and it just flowed. We started to see each other every day, and it was easy. We are seeing other people. We talk to other people. And so when it just started to narrow down to one-on-one, we let it naturally happen. It wasn't like, are you going to cut everybody off? Or, it was never that conversation.
What I like about my wife's personality, it really is her willingness to just help and be there. You can tell she's a person who has an open heart, and she has a lot of traits of my mom. Growing up with a mother who was a great mother, you definitely want to find somebody who has those same traits and different things of that nature.
We had a date and we went downtown. We were still, again, in Sacramento. So we went downtown to watch the Christmas lights. And so we went to see the Christmas lights and we were walking around holding hands. And I think that was like a turning moment for me where it was like, I really like him.
There's nothing better than life than love. And there's nothing better than Black love. The rest is history.